Finally.
Finally. The patriarch has entered the patriarchy. Special guest reviewer, my dad, Leslie Smith.
Hi everybody, pleased to be here with Misha to help with this beer review and maybe put some life into these very dull beer reviews that he does all the time.
Just for the format, is there anyone you'd like to say hello to, give a shout out to before we get started?
I'd like to say hello to everybody around the world who watches these beer reviews, especially my friends and family in Canada. I thought you told me this was going to be like the biggest thing in the world.
I never said that.
Okay, well, to anyone who may be unfortunate enough to be listening or watching this
To the
today,
5 people watching this video.
I'm pleased to be here with Misha to try and give him some support for his beer review.
Perfect. Appreciate the love and support. Big thanks to Sarah, manning the ones and twos, doing the videos again. She's getting to be a professional. Shout out to, can you just get Alex and Bethany? This is the last beer. You don't have to call it. So this is the last beer that Alex and Bethany brought back from the USA on their recent trip. It's from Albright Brewing Company. I've reviewed one beer from this brewery already. It was awesome. So I've got big hopes for this one. This is the Dirty South Trail Ale.
Show the can.
Brewed it. Sarah, can you just get a shot? Yeah. Nice label, nice artwork. Brewed in collaboration with Albright Grove Brewing and Harper's Bike Shop.
Harper's Bike Shop?
Is that normal for a bike shop to do a collab?
Yes.
There you go. The Dirty South Pale Ale is a celebration of the trails thoughtfully cultivated in what were once dump sites across South Knoxville. Knoxville. A vision, a decade, and thousands of AMBC volunteer hours later, these trails are now a huge asset to our community. The urban wilderness became its official name. It'll always be the Dirty South to those of us who helped build it. This pale ale is brewed with a blend of laurel, mosaic, and cascade hops to provide a citrus-forward nose with a touch of floral, finishing super crisp, and I'm almost an outright crushable. A portion of proceeds from this beer will be donated directly to AMBC. That's nice.
That's very nice. Let me give an extra shout out to Eduardo Guidardo. Anyone that knows will know why I'm giving the shout out to Eduardo.
Nobody's gonna get that except for me.
And Eduardo went to Knoxville one time.
Knoxville! Going into Dunedin? No, Knoxville. I don't see the ABV on here.
So there's no ABV.
It's a pale ale, so it's probably between like 5 and 6%. But we don't know the exact. Oh, and it's traveled a bit. So have you seen some of the reviews?
I try to avoid them as much as I can.
Oh, that glass is cracked. Well, we're getting off to a rough start. Okay, I'll drink that.
Okay.
So we do one sip, we give a score 0 through 10. We try them all until we try them all. One a day until we try every beer in the world ever.
So
we're on a mission.
So you're saying I take one sip and then I give it a rating from 0 and 10?
That's correct.
Is that what you explained?
That's correct.
Cheers.
One sip, everybody knows the rules.
Can I take a big sip?
As big as you want. Dirty South Trail Ale Pale Ale.
Nice nose.
It smells really nice, yeah.
Okay.
Looking forward to this. Last America beer for a while.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that held up well. Some of the... So you bring back a stout from America or a sour.
You gotta drink it right away.
No, those taste the same. Those will... For the IPAs and the pale ales, some of them don't travel as well as the fresh hops.
This beer's traveled very well.
I agree.
I would rate this beer
Gonna bang out the score. Love it.
pretty highly. Having said that, I have not seen enough of these reviews. I don't know how you do this relative scale.
Do you want me to give you a little primer on this first?
Why don't you give me the scores I'm looking for?
So anything...
As I'm forming this as I'm thinking here.
Gotcha. Anything under 5 is a drain pour, just throw it out.
Okay.
It's not worth drinking. 5 to 6, like, it's fine.
Yep.
6 to 7 is like, oh, that's good. 7 to 8 is like, oh, that's really nice. 8 to 9 is like, ooh, that's really good. And then 9 to 10 is like, that's one of the best beers I've ever had.
Okay, so I would say that this beer is easily a 7.8.
Veteran score? As you would expect!
Of course you're getting a veteran score for me.
He's the patriarch who makes us make-rearch. Mark, I don't know.
It's easy for you to say. Cheers, everybody. Here's my second sip.
So, one sip of Reynolds Rules. So, in deference to my father, Leslie Smith, it's the only time I've ever done this. I'm going to cede to your... No, it's better than that. It's better than 7.8. You're in the neighborhood. I've got an 8.1.
8.1.
Yeah,
That's
let's go a
close.
little bit higher. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
close.
we're in the neighborhood.
That's close.
Yeah, I appreciate that it's a good, crisp, clean American pale ale that traveled all the way to Vietnam and still tastes this good.
Right, so you gave it the extra 0.3 because of the travel.
A little.
Okay. Maybe it's because I just got to Vietnam, so I didn't give it that travel score, although based on the Air France ride from here, and Air France is great, but it took a long time to get
Shout out to our guys at Air France.
Shout out to the guys at Air France for the great service, bringing me all the way from Montreal to Saigon.
All right.
Dirty South.
Who else? Shout out to Ryan Davenport, Valerie Ellis Davenport. Tennessee.
And you said at least 5 million people watch these reviews.
Tennessee.
Right?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Ain't no place I'd rather be.
Baby, won't you carry me back to Tennessee?
Flew halfway across the world to do a beer review. 7.8 from Lester. 8.
Did you call me Lester?
Yes.
I don't even know who he is.
8.1
I don't even know who he is.
from me. That's a review.
Sarah, thank you so much.
Thanks, sir.